I'm not sure that Scorched Earth has ever been described as a cute map. Combining a range of shades of orange with the odd splattering of bright green, the map looks as stark and challenging as it is to play. But between the sandstorms and the heat stroke, there are some hidden gems that would make beautiful base locations. The first spot is an underground hideaway and my favourite place to build on Scorched Earth so far. You'll find the location here on the map, but there are different ways of getting into this underground spot. If you're on a flyer, you can enter anywhere along these cracks in the surface. If you're entering on foot, you can drop down through the cracks, or you can use one of the 2 land entrances. This location is really easy to close off with gates and walls, which is handy because raptors do fall down through the cracks above quite regularly. And there is a lovely flat area to build on and plenty of room for tames and crop plots. If you play around with the placement, you can even get an underground wind turbine. You will have to chain water tanks to get a water supply here, but there are 2 water veins nearby, which makes that relatively easy. You have easy access to all the resources you could need in the surrounding area, and this location is really close to the Old Tunnels cave where you can get the artifact of the Gatekeeper. If you're looking for an island paradise in the mists of this cursed desert, then look no further than this location in the central cavern. This area is easy to clear and perfect for a multi-level build with a series of platforms at staggered heights. It's also really easy to build bridges to connect this area to the surrounding land, allowing you to traverse over the river that surrounds you. This area is really well placed for all the resources that you need and situated between the green and red obelisk. And you're not far from the Old Tunnels cave and the artifact of the Gatekeeper either. What could be more perfect for a base location than a stunning waterfall and a plunge pool overhung by majestic palm trees? There are a series of waterfalls with pools along the northern canyons, but this one has the largest, flattest building area above it, along with lots of space for your tames too. This spot would be perfect for a holiday villa style build with a pool for lounging and cocktails. You're not too far from Blue Obelisk and the Grave of Tyrants cave where you can find the artifact of the crag. There are abundant silica pearl spawns in the river, and you'll find other resources in the surrounding area. If you're looking for a renovation project, then this ruined building at the southern edge of the southern mountains overlooking the dunes could be the ideal location for you. A stone's throw from Red Ob, the surrounding mountains have all the high value resources you could need, as well as an abundance of creatures. There is water at a small oasis not far from the front of the structure. The inside of the building has flat surfaces that you can build on, and the structure can easily be secured with dino gates. If you're wanting to expand, then the roof area is flat and there are terraces on the mountain above. One of the most idyllic places you can find to live on Scorched Earth is Oasis Cave. The underwater entrance is a little inconvenient, but nothing that can't be fixed with cryopods or a teleporter. Inside this beautiful cave you will find an enchanting desert jungle biome, complete with waterfalls tumbling from the cavern roof into a network of streams and pools below, and stunning glowing crystals decorating the nooks and crevices. There is so much space in this cave that you can build to your heart's desire and still have plenty of room for your tames. It's the perfect location for an underground village. Inside the cave you'll find a range of basic resources as well as a cave drop. Outside the entrance you'll find all of the resources you could ever need, as well as direct access to the red obelisk. Our final location is perfect if you're looking to build yourself a sprawling base set into ruined buildings. I feel like this could make a really interesting aesthetic, especially if paired with the new steampunk skins from the Bob's Tall Tale pack that came with the Aberration release. You're positioned right next to the ruins of Nosti cave and the artifact of the Destroyer, along with the cave drops that spawn in there. Other resources and water are a little further away, but anything's possible when you're on a mission to complete the perfect build. One of the best things about this build location is the amazing view that you get across the rest of the Scorched Earth map, with views that stretch all the way to Blue Ob. Where's your favourite place to build on Scorched Earth, and have you built in any of these locations? Let me know in the comments where you chose, and why not join the Discord and share some pictures of your builds too. If you're looking for more base location ideas, make sure to check out my video about the cutest base locations on Aberration, and I'll see you in the ARK. Take care.